No step into the abstract mind. Time. What I do when you walk into the abstract mind. What I do when you walk into the abstract mind.
Step into the AM.
Boom, you stepped into the abstract mind, the host with the most, B.L. Angelini, kicking it with Little Caesar, the wino. What's up, man?
Hey, thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Glad to have me on. Let's get into it with my man over here, Speedy.
Yo, check this out. I have a special guest on the phone right now.
Word.
Not only a Texas legend, pioneer, but big brother, my big brother.
Word.
Showed me a lot of stuff. And a lot of ways to get into new moves and open my mind into a whole nother groove. I got my homeboy Speedy, aka Pops. It's wild. We share the same name now that we're older. He's Pops in Vegas and I'm Pops to my grandkids over here. It's wild. But yo, check it out. Yo, Speedy, what's up, man? How you doing today?
Man, what's happening, man? Just another day, another morning.
Another day, another morning.
Yes, sir.
I was nervous waking you up earlier, so I was like texting you at like 3 in the morning. Like maybe a text message would be better.
No, we have a 2-hour gap between us. You know, I get started about 4 in the morning, making sure everything is good and getting ready for the day, the work day. You know.
Word.
So,
Hey, yo, Speedy, real quick, just let me introduce myself to you, man. My name is Caesar W. Flores, man, and hey, it's an honor just to talk to you, man. Wow, legendary. And I wanna just say, you got you working on Saturday morning over here?
Need a boss.
oh, you know what? I work 7 days a week, my brother.
Ooh, he's grinding. He's
I run a
grinding.
logistic. I have a logistic service, a logistic business, on top of a couple of other businesses. You know,
Oh, okay, that's all
support
right.
everything that I have. Yeah, yeah. Yes,
Damn,
sir.
okay, doing your thing. Hey, much respect, much respect. That's beautiful, man. Keep it going, B.
All
Yes,
right.
sir.
Yo, check this out. I have one question. The first question is for my homeboy, Speedy, my brother. Man, let me
out, too.
tell you, I got so many stories. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna get into. I'll let him get into any story he wants to. But let me tell you, first question is a two-part question. One is, we already said your name and your nicknames, but introduce yourself, and part two, and what moves you. And when I say moves you, meaning like, what makes you
I
get up?
understand.
Okay, word up.
You know, I could tell you that everybody knows me as what Voodoo had, introduced me as Pops, Speedy, Bug. Man, I have several names as far as dance is concerned, man, in hip hop. But what moves me on a daily, man, is my family and their motivation, and their ambition, their dreams, their aspirations. That's what moves me every day.
Love
I'm
it.
on this mission right now because of them entirely. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we, like I said, this is one of my businesses. We also have our own entertainment company, also our own label, and that was created because of the talent that my kids had become blessed with, and then also gained a passion for what they've been blessed with, and me paying attention to that and staying focused and consistent with trying to make that come to life. If you understand what I'm saying.
Family, Charles.
I totally get it.
Well,
Yeah, no doubt.
that sounds so awesome, man. Yo, really, really good response.
No,
It's
man.
amazing, man.
Hey,
Keep it
man,
up,
and
man.
that
Real
comes to
talk.
my next question, because I love the fact that it's family that moves you. It gets you moving. It gets you motivated for the things that are in front of you to also
Yup.
kind of make you the vision clearer. Am I right? Family is like the
Right.
bifocals of life.
Yeah, and it helps you understand there's levels to this life game.
Right.
and that coexists with dance and hip hop as well, and R&B, all of it, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was, I I started my mission in San Antonio, Texas, in like the late 70s. 79 is when I was 6 years old, right? And that's when I was introduced to the art, doing talent shows, stuff like that. And then,
Real
you
quick, can
know,
you can you give me a few names of where these talent shows were at, so people can definitely be documented. I mean, because a lot of
yeah,
people,
no doubt.
So
I
you're
feel
talking really, really, really like, man, 76 B, like, wow,
no. This is
awesome. I
this
want
is
to
the
hear it,
history
B. I want to hear it. This
behind.
is San Antonio legendary
This is the
history,
history
dude, of the hip
behind our
Yeah,
hop, dog.
it's
history.
San,
Realness.
yes, San Antonio was thick with it. Like people thought that when breaking appeared, on the big screen, that's when we received it. No,
Mm-mm.
we didn't receive it. We received it in the 70s just like everybody else, right? We're surrounded by military bases. I was mentored by some of the original poppers, lockers, kicking, you know what I'm saying? Because it was all separated. Popping was his own style, kicking was his own style. This is how I was raised in it. You know what I'm saying? Locking, hitting, you know what I'm
Mm,
saying? Boogalooing, all that was
word.
his own style, b-boying, right? So, like, I was introduced to it, like, like I said, when I was about 6 or 7 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Who
It was like
introduced you to it?
79, 8. Well, my uncle originally did because he was about 7 years older than me. So he had new cats like Kevin from the Supreme Team, and also like Garfield, who was a solo man, but he was known. He originated from New York City, but he
Rest in
was known
peace.
as a, yeah, rest in peace. You know what I'm saying, to the legend. But
Shout
he's the
out.
one that really mentored me, as far as the dance was concerned. You know what I'm saying? Because you had cats like Allen, which is another cat that had a lot of history and had a lot of was mentoring a lot of the youth, coming up, as far as on the art. But Allen was a known popper. And Garfield used to say, to me, he was like, man, you want to do it all. And see, these all style thing, it's funny because I see the all styles and I feel like
I was just
I was
talking
one
about
of the,
that, dog.
yeah, I was one of the original all style dancers coming up in San Antonio in the early 80s because I was intrigued by all of it. You know, I was intrigued by popping, locking, kicking, boogalooing. You know what I'm saying? And
Let
it,
me
it all
let,
is it,
let
it
me
all
tie
inspired
you.
me.
Let me tie the history real quick. His teacher that he's talking about, Garfield.
Yes, sir.
Let me get this correct. Am I right? Later, Speedy, we said rest in peace, but
Right.
later, you being younger, you
Uh-huh.
remember
Quick.
DJ Quick,
Oh, DJ Quick.
San Antonio,
DJ Quick San Antonio?
wanna be like Compton,
Let me
Yes.
song
Yeah,
just
I
like
remember Want to
Compton.
Be Like Compton. I remember the video, right? Blah, blah,
okay?
blah. Yeah, okay,
And
yeah.
somebody walks out.
Mm-hmm.
What tells the story, Speedy?
Oh, that was him? He's the one that got hit
Yeah.
Oh
in the.
shit!
Because I remember the video, like, San Antonio. I think, like, someone was at a club and, like they popped him in the head
Yeah,
or
it was.
something like that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He got
Damn.
shot.
That was your
It was.
mentor?
Yeah, that was Garfield.
He's
That was
San
my mentor.
Antonio's
Wow.
like
Yeah, he was
one of their
like
inspiration.
like
Wow.
big
Oh.
shout out to him,
Hey, yo, shout out,
Garfield.
B.
Big shout out to Garfield, man, and rest in peace, like I
Rest
said.
in
But it was
peace,
all- it
brother.
was it, him. It was a cat named Fat Tim as well, man, that mentored me, that lived right around the corner
Hmm.
from me over there on the east side. Like,
Was it
that's
was it like the opposite nickname, or was he really a Big Tim?
no, he was really a big Tim. He was